Hey everyone, I'm Jenny Cleary and I'm your transformational nutrition coach. And one of the questions I got in was, what do I eat in a day? So this is a pretty popular question. And so I'm finally answering it. Sorry, it took a while. So the last, I would say about 6 months to 8 months now, I've been kind of detoxing more and more pretty strictly, right? And there has definitely been times where I've gone a bit off the wagon, right? And so I mostly just try to eat fruits and vegetables, mostly not cooked, like raw vegetables. And that's pretty much it. Juices and smoothies and stuff like that. And so today, what I had was I always start off my meals with either a juice, and typically I just have like a really big watermelon juice. I'll put the link in there of my wonderful watermelon smoothie juice that I have. I pretty much have this like every morning when it was in the summer. I actually ran out of watermelons this morning, or I would have had one this morning. And typically what I do is I still like eat a bit of watermelon after my juice, but I drink up to like a liter of that wonderful watermelon juice. But since I ran out today, thankfully what I have in season right now, I don't know if you've seen these before. These are Peruvian apple cactus, and it's so delicious. If you've seen dragon fruit, it's the same like family. The only difference is it doesn't look as cool on the outside. It looks more like an apple on the outside. And once you open them up, they look the same as the dragon fruit, and they're just like white with these black little dots on it. And I love to eat these like chilled, as you can see. And they're so good. They're not crazy super sweet, but I feel like because I don't eat processed sugar for the most part, I can taste the subtle sweetness in it, and it's so good and delicious. Like, you don't have to be overloaded with sweetness. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my sweetest watermelons and mangoes, but I love and adore these as well for their subtle sweetness, and they have this amazing consistency to it, similar to like a pear. So this morning I had like 2 or 3 of these. I can pretty much like if I'm not being mindfully eating with this, like eat a whole bunch of it, but I was being super mindful when I was eating it this morning, and I only needed like 2 or 3 of these, I think I ate, and that was fine. And then and I didn't eat until, because I had such a big dinner last night, I didn't eat that until like maybe like 1 o'clock was when I first finally ate it. And I typically try to do an intermittent fasting. So from my dinner time till about morning, I try to allow anywhere from like 12 to 14 hours before I eat. And part of this, it just helps, get the last of like my digestion going, and helps more with the detoxing properties and all of that stuff. So you can or cannot try that. It's up to you. And now it's about 3:30, and I normally do like a green smoothie because you need lots of greens. That helps with like the detoxing. But today, I didn't want to do a green smoothie. And so today I did this, it's a mango. So good. I did a big bowl of this mango banana nice cream. I don't know if you've heard of these. I didn't learn about it until I went to Thailand and hang out with a bunch of fruities. But they shared with me, like, I don't even eat ice cream anymore. Like, this is my ice cream. It's called Nice Cream. And the main base is always made from bananas. And you can literally just do only bananas. And it's so simple and it's so easy. All you do is in a blender, just add some water and just put in some frozen bananas, and there you have banana ice cream, and it's so delicious. Or you can just add on to that and just make some crazy amazing like fruitiness to it. So today I wanted to do mangoes, so I added mangoes to it. It's kind of melted a bit right now. I left out my frozen bananas out a little bit too long. I started to read and really get into this book. And so, so it's not as firm as I like it, so it's like a bit melty right now, but it's still so good and so delicious. So as you can see, this is a pretty big bowl and I'm pretty much gonna eat this whole thing. So good. So that's gonna be pretty much my lunch. All right, so I just got back from the gym. There was actually no yoga today. So I only did a little bit of bouldering in the rock climbing gym, like literally only 10 minutes. This is the thing that I love about rock climbing is you can get tired really fast, and especially if you do climbing that's at an incline, like I'm using my muscles and I literally get tired in 10-15 minutes and I can just get home and I feel really good. So I came home and I actually have a lot of zucchini. So I love using zucchini to make zucchini noodles or zoodles, okay? And this is a great alternative to pasta, which is like processed. Even if you don't eat certain kinds and try to get healthier kinds, come on, eating vegetables is way, way better for you. So what better way to kind of like trick yourself than kind of making zoodles? Okay, so my plate actually doesn't really look that great. I know when other people's do, what do I eat? It looks all like beautiful and they're showing it to you. I try to do that sometimes, but other times I just want the food in my mouth and I don't sometimes care about presentation, but sometimes I do. But that's what it looks like. And so zoodles is a great alternative to get more veggies into your diet. I topped it with a sauce. I'm trying to be creative and I think it went okay. So I'm trying to eat a lot of mushrooms right now to get vitamin D. And I put into the Vitamix mushrooms. I steamed it just a little bit. I added tomatoes and then I did basil. And then I did some turmeric to get some anti-inflammatories and also some curry powder. And then I added a little bit more pepper and some salt. And I was just kind of like throwing stuff in there. I don't know the exact portion, sorry. I added too much water. I actually used the water from when I boiled the mushrooms. And so I did too much of it and it was too watery, so I just added zucchini. I was like, oh, I have so much zucchini. Let's add some zucchini to it. And that got it like perfect. And then I always try to incorporate my kimchi. And so kimchi is really great for you. First, if you don't know what it is, it's spicy cabbage. It's a Korean side dish that Koreans eat like with everything. So I do that as well. And cabbage, blah, blah. Cabbage is so amazing for you that it's in the crucifer, blah, blah. I can't talk right now. Crucifer. I'm going to give up on that word. I can't say it today. Crucifer family. And it's great with happening with those free radicals that are going on when you eat foods that aren't great for you. Getting rid of, buildup of those cancer cells, right? So cabbage, you want to try to get in as much as possible. So this is a bit spicy, and the great thing about it, it's fermented, and so there's a lot of probiotics in there, which is great for you as well. So this is a great power-packed meal. Try to incorporate kimchi as much as you can. You can buy kimchi, you can also make kimchi, or if you have a Korean mom, you can make your Korean mom make it. Which I do. So one of these days I'm going to make it and put a video on it, okay? And that's it. That's my day, what I ate. And, it's going to be changing as I go along. But if you have any other questions, please put it down below. I really appreciate this. I was surprised people care about what I eat. I can do some more, whatever. It's always going to be changing. And yeah. there you have it. Please like this video if you like it. Also, please subscribe if you want to find out more about how to get fulfilled, okay? Not just through nutrition, but through your body, mind, and spirit, okay? And if you want to find out more how to work with me one-on-one, you can go to my website at jennycleary.net, click on the Let's Chat button. Also, if you don't feel comfortable leaving anything down here, you can always email me personally at connect@jennycleary.net. I love getting email, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. All right, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are superstars. Please, please, please don't forget that because of outside noises that is going on. Oh my gosh, I totally can't talk right now. Or if it's their inside voices, right? Because a lot of times we are our worst critics, okay? So stop in that madness because you are amazing, okay? So remember that. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And until next time, bye.